Hi my dear children, this is Prasanna, your maths tutor. Well students, in the previous video we learned how to find out the factors of a given number, and we also learned how to find out the multiple of a given number, right? So in this today's video I am going to solve the exercise problems of page number 59, and your first main is like this. Complete the factors for the circled numbers. See here, some circle numbers are given here like 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12 and 16, and these are the circle numbers, and for these circle numbers you need to find out the factors. So what do you mean by factors? So factors are the numbers, and when you multiply them they will give you a number, or else factor is a number and that will divide another number exactly, or factor is an exact divisor of a given number. And factors can be easily found by expressing as the product of the given numbers. So right now your first circled number is 8. Then what are the numbers that will give you the product as 8 when you multiply them? It is very obvious, already one number is given, so 1 times of 8 will give you product as 8. So that is why 1 and 8 are the factors of 8. Why? Because 1 and 8 will exactly divide this 8 without leaving any remainder. So that is why 1 and 8 are the numbers that will divide 8, and they are the factors of 8. Similarly, 2 times of what will give you 8 as the product, that is 2 times of 4. So right now 2 and 4 are also the factors of 8. Now tell me, what are the all factors of this 8? Very simple, just go on with the U pattern. So 1, 2, 4, 8. See here, it is just looking like U pattern. So 1, 2, 4, 8. So these are the factors of 8. 1, 2, 4, 8 are the factors of 8. Similarly, your next circle number is 9, right? And one number is already given, and you need to find out the second number. Then by which number you need to multiply 1 to get 9 as the product? It's very simple, 1 times of 9, and you must know here one more fact, that 1 is factor of all the numbers. So that is why very first 1 comes, right? 1 times of 9 is 9, so that 1 and 9 are factors of 9, because they divide. 1 and 9 will divide 9 exactly without leaving any remainder. Similarly 3, so 3 times of what is 9? That is 3 times of 3 is 9. Now tell me the factors. Just follow the U pattern. U pattern is this: 1, 3. 3 is already covered, so 1, 3, 9. So 1, 3, 9 are the factors of 9, because 1, 3, 9 will divide 9 exactly without leaving any remainder. Similarly 10, very simple, 1 times of 10 and 2 times of 5. So what are the factors of 10 here? 1, 2, 5, 10 are the factors of 10. So this is how you can find out the factors of a given number. So simple, just express a given number as the product of any two numbers, and they will give you the factors of that number, right? Yes, 11, 1 times of 11, and 1 and 11 are the factors of 11. 12, 1 times of 12, 2 times of 6 and 3 times of 4. Then what are the factors of 12 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. See here, if a number repeats, you skip one number, like 1, 3, go for 9, because 3 is already considered here. But here all the numbers are different, so just all these are factors of the 12. Similarly 16, 1 times of 16, 2 times of 8 and 4 times of 4. Now what are the factors of 16? Very simple, 1, 2, 4, 8, 16. Why? Because this 4 is already covered here. So this is how you can find out the factors of a given number, right? Let's go for the second main, that is, write all the factors of each number in the increasing order. So you need to write down the factors of given numbers in the increasing order. So what do you mean by increasing order? Increasing order mean it is arrangement from smaller value to the bigger value. So what are the factors of 11? The factors of 11 are here itself. So 1 and 11. So 1 and 11. They are in increasing order already. Then what are the factors of 12? The factors of 12 are here already. Just copy them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. And you also know that every number is a factor of itself. So that last number should be the same number, because 12 is also factor of 12. Why? Because 12 also divides 12. Next, what are the factors of 16? They are here. Just copy them. 1, 2, then 4, then next 8, 16. So those are the factors of 16. So this is how you can find out the factors of a given number. Well students, now I am solving the exercise problems of the page number 60, and your next main is complete the factors for all the circle numbers and write all the factors below. Right? So the first circle number is 20. Just go on writing the factors in the combination. So these are what? This is one combination, this is second combination, and this is the third combination. So from those combinations we have to write all the factors below here. So first 1 times of 20, because 1 is a factor of all the numbers, and 2 times of 10 is 20, 4 times of 5 is 20. And you may ask me that, sir, 5 4 or 5 times 4 is also 20. See here, 4 times of 5 and 5 times of 4 both are same. Similarly, sir, 10 times of 2 is also 20. You can ask me that, but I tell you that 10 times of 2, 2 times of 10 both are same combination. So that is why don't repeat them here, right? So these are the factors. So what are the factors? Just go on, just follow this U pattern. 1, 2, 4, 5, 10, 20. So just write here 1, 2, it is 4, the next 5, 10, lastly it is 20. So these are the factors of 20. Your next number is 40, and 1 times of 40 is 40, 2 times of 20 is 40, right? 4 times of 10 is 40, and 5 times of 8 is 40. 8 times of 5, 10 times of 4, 20 times of 2, and 40 times of 1 are also same combinations like this. So that is why don't write them. No need to write them. No need to write them here. So just copy all these factors. 1, 2, 4, 5, then 8, next 10, 20, and 40. So these are the factors of 40 now. Now let us list out the factors of 27. 1 times of 27 is 27, 3 times of 9 is 27, and these are the factors 1, 3, 9, 27. So these are the factors of 27 we have listed now. Now let's write the factors of 36. So there is 1 times of 36, 2 times of 18, and 3 times of 12, and 4 times of 9, 6 times of 6. So what are the factors of 36? These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 6 is repeated. So after 6, straight away 9, 9, 12, 18, and 36. So list all those factors here. 1, 2, then 3, 4, 6. 6 afterwards, straight away 9, 12, 18, and lastly it is 36. So this is how you can find out the factors and list them in the increasing order. Well students, now I am solving the next main, and that is find the factors by multiplication, and one has been done for you. See here. Here we need to express the given number, that is 14, as the product of two numbers. So here 14 can be written as 1 times of 14. This is the first combination. And in what are the other combinations we can express the product of 14 as two numbers, that is 2 times of 7 is 14, and 7 times of 2. It looks repeated, but you have to write all the possible combinations here. So in the previous question I suggested you that not to repeat the combination, but here you need to repeat the combinations, but while writing the factors you should note that number. Combinations you can repeat here, like 2 times of 7 and 7 times of 2 both look same combination, but combinations you have to write here, those same combinations you have to write here, but while writing the factors, while listing the factors of the given number, you should not repeat the number that is used once, right? So 1 times of 14 is 14, 2 times of 7 is 14, and 7 times of 2 is 14, and 14 times of 1 is also 14. Now it is the task of listing out the factors of the given number. So what are the factors? 1, 1, 2, 2, the next 7, write 7, and afterwards it is 14, write 14. So this is how you can list out the factors of the given number by writing or by using multiplication, right? Second number, that is 32. So how you express 32? Very simple, always begin with 1 because 1 is the factor of all the numbers. So 1 times of 32 and 1 afterwards what should come? 2. First of all, 32 is a even number, so that is why any even number is easily divisible by 2. So take 2 here. 2 times of what is 32? So 2 times of 16 is 32. Next, take 3 and analyze that whether 32 comes in the third table or not. If it is not, then you can easily say that 3 never divides 32 and 32 is not a multiple of 3, or else 3 is not a factor of 32. So right now 32 doesn't come in the table of 3, so that is why you should not write the 3 here. Straight away next table is what? 4. So 4 times of 8 is 32, you know this. Next 5, whether 32 comes in the table of 5 or not? No. Then what about 6? It doesn't come in 6 table. And what about 7? No. What about 8? Of course it comes there. So 8 times of 4. See here, 4 times of 8, 8 times of 4. So combinations have been repeated here. So once the combination repeats like this, so you can copy the previous number as the next box, that is 2 times of 16 can be reversed and written like this, 16 times of 2, correct? And next combination is 32 times of 1. Next write the factors. 1, next it is 2, 4, 8, and lastly, no, it is 16 and lastly 32. So similarly, you can list out the factors of 38 as 1, 2, 19, 38. And the factors of 44 are like this. They are 1, 2, 4, 11, 22 and 44. And the factors of 45 are 1, 3, 5, 9, 15 and 45. And the factors of 48 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 12, 16, 24 and 48. And you can observe that, so 14 is a factor of itself. 32 is a number and which is also the factor of the 32 itself. So every number is a factor of itself. So this is how you can list out the factors of the given number using multiplication. Well students, your next main is find the factors of all these numbers, and the numbers are like this and you need to list out the factors of these given numbers. And your first number is 55. It is just like guessing in which table this 55 comes. First of all, obviously in first table 55 appears, and in second table it doesn't come. Why? Because 55 is an odd number, so that's why it doesn't come in the second table. And what about in third table? Whether 55 comes in third table? No. What about in fourth table? No. Then what about in fifth table? Of course 55 comes in fifth table, so that is why 5 is a factor of 55. Then what about 6? No. Then 7? No. 8? No. Then ninth table? No. 10th table? No. In 11th table? Of course, because 11 5s are 55. So 11 is a factor of 55. Then what about 12? Then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Then what? Finally, the only option is that 50 times of 1 is 55. So that 55 is also factor of 55. So what are the factors of 55? 1, 5, 11, 55. So let me repeat again. If you want to find out the factor of a given number, just go on checking whether the given number comes in the table or not. Suppose if you take 1, check that whether 55 comes in first table or not. If it is appearing in first table, write that table. And go for the second table and check that whether 55 comes in the second table or not. If it is coming in the second table, then write that table here. So right now 55 is not coming in the table of second table, that's why I have not written here. Then third table, it doesn't come. In fourth table 55 never comes, but in the fifth table 55 comes. How? It's very simple. 5 times of 11 is 55. So that I have written that table. And in sixth table whether 55 comes or not? No. And in seventh table? No. So like this, if you go on checking and listing the tables in which this 55 comes, and you will get some numbers, and those are the factors of that given number, and all these factors will divide this number exactly. So what are the factors of 55 now? 1, 5, 11 and 55. Similarly, what are the factors of 80? Simple. In first table it comes, in second table it comes, in fourth table it comes. Why? Because 4 20s are 80, right? And 5, how much are 80? 5 16s are. Then 8, how much are 80? 8 10s are, 16 5s are, right? 10 8s are, 24s are, 42s are, 80 times of 1s is 80. So these are the factors of this 80, and these all numbers will divide this 80. And similarly 80 will come in all these tables. That's why they are the factors of this number. Similarly, just tell me, go on checking. If you are very good at multiplication tables, now tell me in which tables this 100 will appear. First table, correct. In second table, in third table 100 never come. Why? Because 100 is an even number and it doesn't come in odd number table, that is 3. And in fourth, right, because 4 25 is 100. And in 5 20 is 100. And in 6, whether 100 comes in 6th table? No. What about 8, 9? But in 10th table 100 comes. Why? Because 10 times of 10 is 100. Next 11, 12, then 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yes, 25s are 100. Next 25 4s are 100. So that's why in 25th table 100 comes. That is why I have written here. Next, just go on checking here. 50 times of 2 is 100, and lastly 100 times of 1 is 100. So that is why these are the factors of 100. Then remaining the factors of the given numbers I have already written. The factors of 42 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21 and 42. And the factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7, 21, which mean in these tables this 21 appear. And the factors of 64 are like this: 1, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 and 64. And the factors of 96 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 18, 12, 16, 24 and 32, 48 and 96. And the factors of 41 are only 2, those are 1 and 41. So this is how you can find out and list out the factors of given number. So you could use multiplication for finding the factors, and so that you will get some combinations, and from those combinations you can write the factors. It is direct method, and if you don't understand this, go for the previous question. So in the previous question I clearly explained you how to express the given number as the product of two numbers, and after expressing you will get some combinations, and if the combination is repeated, and skip that combination and go for the listing out of the factors of the given number. And this is, I have listed here factors without combinations, right? So yes, you could follow whichever the method that you wish to.